We are back. New York City, go easy on me tonight. 128 ladies started, but only 64 remain. And we got a heavyweight matchup today. You better get your popcorn and buckle your seatbelts, cause you're in for a ride. 16 years old from Russia. She's the future of Russian tennis, and you better call the labor board to make sure she's 16 and got her working papers, cause there's a curfew in New York. But is she really 16? She came out of nowhere and burst on the scene with a 16-match win streak, headed straight to Madrid, the main draw. She took out long-haired, don't care Leylah Fernandez in the first round, Beatrice Haddad in the second, Magdalena in the third, until she ran into Aryna Sabalenka. She scares me. But she wasn't done. Bonjour, comment allez-vous? She went to the French Open and made the main draw. Whoa. She took out relative Kunamatova, Emiliana Arango, the hardest, toughest player on tour. Camila Osorio was no match. Alison Riss is risky, but fell in the first round. The French woman Diane Perry. The fans were shocked. But then she met Coco. Not big Coco, little Coco, Gauff. And like two trains on the same New York City line, this is going to be a collision. From Delray Beach, she bought the 305 to New York City. You want to play with Coco, you better bring your tennis shoes, cause she's the fastest player on tour. Whoa! Zachary was no match in DC. Invite Michelle Obama. Coco is royalty. She went to Cincinnati and took out the world's #1, Iga. Big bad Iga. This is the changing of the tides, ladies and gentlemen. Coco Gauff is the future. Ask the Matrix. The only one that can beat Coco is Coco. Coco owns a head-to-head against Ons Jabeur, Aryna Sabalenka, Elena Rybakina. You tell me who's the second best in the top 10. Coco's got all the dance moves. The way she moves opponents front, back, side to side. Mirra's already made the Roland Garros round of 32 and Wimbledon round of 16. Mirra wins 74% of her service games, 38% of her return games. She gets 66% of her first balls in play and breaks opponents when they're pressured at 45%. Mirra saves 40% of her own break points. Coco by 18 has already made the Australian Open round of 16, the Roland Garros final, Wimbledon round of 16, and the US Open quarterfinal. Whoa! Coco averages 4 aces per match and wins 75% of her service games. She wins 41% of her return games and gets 69% of her first serves in play. She breaks opponents from the breaststroke at 46% and saves a whopping, astonishing, amazing 60% of her own break points. Who you got? From the 305. I like Coco Gauff to come out win the first set on the money line. Coco is not the babysitter and did not come here to kid around. This is good energy. Don't be a hater. Like the video.